Yo, what's up guys? So today I kind of want to give a little bit of insight into my current collection. My collection is always growing, even week by week it's changing, but I kind of wanted to just give an insight into my collection, and a lot of these guns are guns I'm going to be doing reviews and test fires on a little bit later on the channel. But yeah, I'm going to try to get through this as fast as possible. There's a lot to go over, so let's get to it. I'll start up here. Turn the brightness down a little bit. So right here I have my KWA MP7, it's gas blowback. I have the silencer and a replica EOTech on that. Just south of that is a KWA MP9 gas blowback. I love both these SMGs a lot. Try not to step on my own stuff. Alright, so right here is a WE Dragon, 7-inch Dragon. High Kappa. This pistol is awesome. I actually imported it from Japan. It was modified to shoot full auto. That gun is a freaking beast on full auto. Next is the exact same gun, but the United States version, which is semi-auto, and it is the 5-inch High Kappa, or 5.1. Right here is the AW Custom HX2403 High Kappa. This is a performance race pistol. Super cool gun. I did an unboxing of it on the channel. Gun is super sick. Really light. I expected it to be heavier, but it is a race pistol, so it's supposed to be ultra light. But cool gun. Right here is a WE Glock. I think it's a Glock 19, I believe. I've got extended mag on that, along with a retarded flash hider and a laser flashlight combo. Love this pistol as well. Just south of that is a WE G26. This is a full auto and semi-auto Glock. Everything on these two Glocks right here are custom too. They came like this on the website that I bought them from, but they were custom made. So I love them to death. They look sick. But yeah, and over here is a WE G18 full auto and semi-auto with the drum mag on it. Love that gun as well. I really do want to extend my pistol collection here in the near future, but for right now, that's basically what we're looking at. Let me stop. Sorry for the sniffling too, guys. I'm going through some allergies. Alright, there we go. Right here is a WE G39 RAS. This was, I believe, my very first GBBR. I've got a red dot flashlight, AFG, and a silencer on that. I kind of like the green and tan combo. I don't know why. Just looks kind of decent. Alright, let's come up here, I guess. I was going to wait till last to do this one, but I'll do it now. This is the SOCOM Gear M200. I actually just got this yesterday. Love it to death, guys. It's the heaviest and bulkiest airsoft gun I've ever held in my life. It is the shell ejecting version. I will be doing a full review and test fire on this as well. But that gun is freaking nuts. It's insane. Down from here is a Snow Wolf M82 Barrett. Is an AEG. Everything on that AEG is custom. A lot of internal work. I bought it off a friend, so I can't give you a full list right now of what was done to it. But it shoots like a freaking animal. Super sick Barrett. I would love to get the SOCOM Gear version to match the M200. But for now, this is what we're working with. South of that is was this ASG or a VFC M48-5. It's a gas-powered sniper rifle. Love this gun as well. I haven't had a whole lot of chances to use it, but I think it would do really good in a field environment. Down from there is a WE SVD. This is a gas blowback SVD. Again, haven't had a whole lot of chances to use this, but just from shooting around the house in the backyard, it kicks pretty freaking hard, and it seemed like it'd be a pretty fun gun to run around with in a game. Down from that is a Scar H. Kind of hard to explain about this one. It's basically a Franken gun. I couldn't even tell you exactly what the gun started out as, what brand. I honestly have no idea. I've had it for years, but it's a Franken gun. It has all kinds of different parts in it, but it shoots fast as shit. Still needs some work, but it's a fun little one to tinker with. Got a M203 replica peg and a red dot. Right here is an Echo 1 Echo 1 M14. This is the AEG. This is the AEG that I used to run a lot in games until I got some better AEGs. But super cool gun, shoots pretty straight, stock, and yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'll probably end up selling this in the future, but I'd love to replace it with a WE version. But yeah, super cool. Right here is my Cybergun M249 featherweight. I always wanted a LMG. So this is one of the first LMGs I've ever owned. Well, I used to have an M60. So this is one of the first LMGs I've ever owned. Super sick. I would love to get a full metal version of A&K or Classic Army. Just to simulate that weight, because this thing really is featherweight. It's light as hell. But yeah. So yeah. Coming up here, we're getting into some of my favorite guns that I own. Right up here is a GMP VPR WOC. These things are pretty rare. They're limited edition. They came out around like 2013, 2014, maybe even 2015, somewhere in that range. Super hard to find. Originally, it had the MOE, the Magpul MOE handguard. The guy I bought it off of had replaced it. I'm not upset. It actually looks pretty clean. But yeah, this is a gas blowback DMR. Super nice. I love the WOC series of guns. So excited about that. I would love to use that in a game too. The only issue is GMP gas M4 mags are super hard to find, and this thing is super picky with what magazines it'll take. Down from that is this right here is an APS ASR. I believe it's a 110, but it could be the 112. I always get them mixed up, but it is an APS ASR series rifle. It used to have the APS Guardian rail system, but I switched it out. This gun really hasn't seen a lot of use in the last couple years. It really just sits there. It was one of my first AEGs, so just kind of on the wall for nostalgia purposes, I guess. Down from that, this is one of my favorite AEGs I own. This is the Novrich SSR-15. This thing is a freaking beast. I love it. It shoots straight, hard. Rate of fire is nice. The build quality is perfect. And I've kind of got it toned in with the accessories that I like. I've got magnifier and replica EOTech. You can see not XTM, but M-Lock rail panels. MP flashlight. I got an Ace Tech blaster on the front of it. Then I don't know the brand, but it's got a hand stop. But yeah, super sick AEG. This is basically the AEG that I'm running for the most part when I do run an AEG. Coming over, I'll start at the bottom here. This is a WE AK-74U. Love this gun too. I got such a great deal on it from some guy on Craigslist. Super, super, super sick gun. It does have it's kind of temperamental. It does have a little bit of issues. It's picky on when it wants to fire. I'm not sure what that's about. But I'd love to get some green gas magazines, because right now all I have is CO2 mags, and they're a little wonky. So, other than that, this thing's pretty nice. Alright, so this one is one of my favorite guns that I own. This is a WE-888C. I got it imported from Japan. Oh, I'm sorry, was it Japan or China? I believe it was the company that I bought it from is based out of Japan, but it came from one of their distribution centers in China. Super sick gun. I love it to death. I've got real 416 trades, CNC'd, engraved on it. Let me flip it over. You can see 416 markings, serial numbers, all that shit. It's super tight. I love this thing. It's super heavy, even for this PDW kind of setup. Super heavy. All the internals are steel, so it kicks super hard. I love everything about this gun. I got a great deal on it from the retailer I bought it from, so this is hands down one of my favorites. And I will probably keep this for the rest of my life. Super sick. And right here is one of my prized possessions when it comes to airsoft gear. It is the KWA Chris Vector gas blowback. With the Angel Custom, what's it called? The Super V Invader barrel extension. Drum mag with an HPA tap. Love this gun. Haven't had a chance to really use it in the game yet, but super sick. And I've always wanted one, and I was able to find a pretty decent deal on it. So pretty happy about that. And don't judge me for my walls, guys. My walls are dirty, but yeah, super sick, super sick. Other than that, guys, I think that's really just about it for the current collection. I do actually have 2 or 3 guns that are on their way that have not gotten here yet. So we're waiting on those. I'm not going to spoil it because I will be doing unboxings on them. But as of right now, that is the collection. I got rid of a lot of shit the last couple years. I really wanted to beef up the value and collector's value of my collection, rather than just having 50 guns. So I sold off probably 8 or 9 guns just to get that M200. Sold off maybe 3 or 4 to get the Chris Vector and the 888C. So super happy with where the collection's at right now, guys. But that's pretty much it. The only other things I can really show you is storage. I keep everything up on this pegboard wall. That is a 22 LR Luger Wrangler, so that's a real gun. That's why I didn't really show it. But this is the wall. I've got helmets here, Mitch 2000 build with a dummy PVS and a bump helmet. Magazines, more magazines, parts, magazines, Thunder Bees, springs, extra pegs, all kinds of bullshit. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you guys want to see any reviews or test fires on anything specific, and I'll try to get those knocked out as soon as possible. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later.